Hello, this is Jeffrey McNeil, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Today we are having Yami Yugi versus Yami Marik, the grand finale of the Battle City arc. Now, at this point in time, Yugi has two of the Egyptian god cards, where Marik has the Winged Dragon of Ra. Now, we didn't get to see Obelisk the last duel. Special summon one Metal Fiend token, Fiend type Dark, It cannot attack. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving it. Oh! Oh, that's pretty nice. And best thing is, it looks like I might be able to sacrifice it. So, if I get one of the Egyptian gods, I can play both of them and sacrifice. Now, I don't know what deck Marik has. Monsters cannot attack the turn they... And that's Obelisk the Tormentor. So, we'll summon my Fiend tokens. Since it doesn't seem to say I can't sacrifice them. And then summon Obelisk the Tormentor. Now, Obelisk has a set 4,000 attack and defense. So, he's not as strong as Slifer can be, but he's still very, very strong. Now, his special ability is if I sacrifice two monsters on my side of the field, he destroys all opponent monsters. So, let's start the attack. Now, I hope he doesn't have a way to get rid of my Obelisk, because I've kind of gone through my hand. Oh, what's my polymerization? Dark Paladin again. If I can get one more monster, I can destroy... Oh, Revival Jam. Oh, and he's already used 1,000 life points to bring it back. Is he using a similar deck to Strings? Okay, he's got 3 cards on the field. He might be able to summon an Egyptian. Unless... Monster Reborn? Brings back my Magnet Warrior. And activate Obelisk's effect. That will destroy all his monsters on his field. And now I can deal 4,000 damage directly to his life points. Or... Oh no, I can't do it. Can't attack on the turn I use its effect. That's right. Ah, Dark Magician Girl. Well, at the moment, I don't need her and can't summon her. Well, I can, but I'm not giving up a 4,000 for a 2,000. Ooh. Magician of Faith. I can use her to bring back Monster Reborn. Actually, why don't I flip it? Get back Monster Reborn. Sacrifice my Magician of Faith for Dark Magician Girl. Give her the magic formula. Bring back his Boganian on my side of the field. Alright, can't attack the turn it's summoned. What did that do? When an opponent monster declares an attack, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Okay. That didn't negatively affect me in any great way. Oh, what? If you control a spellcaster type monster, target one monster you control. Tribute that target and then special summon one spellcaster type monster from your hand. Then you can destroy one on the field. That seems overly complex when I can just hit you with Obelisk. By the way, I was curious. Why do the Egyptian god cards not have an animation? They were the big monster cards during the Duelist Kingdom saga, and they just kind of get nothing. But there's our win, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly didn't take long, so I'm thinking we are going to finish off the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. So, double duel. Yes, you saw this right. This is Yugi Moto, our regular schoolboy, versus Yami Yugi, the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. This is way, way after the Battle City arc. I think there was like 2 or 3 other sections in between there, so yeah, we're skipping an awful lot. So right now, Yugi Moto is using a unique deck, whereas Yami Yugi is using the Egyptian God deck. So he has all 3 Egyptian God cards: Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Yugi's deck, I think it's a level deck. And toys. So I'm very unfamiliar with this. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must be special summoned by Silent Magician level 4 and cannot be special summoned by any way. Unaffected by opponent's spell cards. It's got 3,500. That's not bad. Curse of Dragon. Once per turn, if a monster you control would be destroyed by battle, you can send one rock-type monster from your deck to the graveyard instead. When this card is normal or special summon, you can add one red gadget from your deck to your hand. And now let's read this again. Each time your opponent draws a card, place one spell counter on this card, maximum 5. This card gains 500 attack for each spell counter on it. During the standby phase of your next turn, after the 5th spell counter is placed on it, you can send this face-up card with 5 spell counters on it to the graveyard. Special summon one Silent Magician level 8 from your deck or hand. So I need to play that. It needs to survive for 5 turns, and then I can summon this. Well, if I place Catapult Zone... Oh, it's a field. And then place that. Okay, so it's 1500 now. Oh! Oh! My good stars, he's... Yes, yes, I'm activating Catapult Zone. Wait, what are you? Cannot be normal summon, special summon. Must be first be special summoned from your hand. Oh, that's Valkyrian the Magnet Warrior. If all the monsters in your graveyard are Earth, you can tribute this card to target 2 level 4 lower Rock-type monsters in your graveyard except Block Golem. Special summon those targets, but their effects that activate on the field cannot be activated this turn. I don't want to send that to the graveyard, but I'll send one of my magnets. Oh, I still take life point damage. Oh, Graceful Charity. That might be useful, so... I'm very, very unfamiliar with this deck. When this card is normally special summon, you can add 1 yellow gadget, so... What do these gadgets do? Let's send you to the graveyard. And... you. Now, if I can just hold on, my Silent Magician is going to eventually be able to defeat his monster. I have no idea what those gadget things are for. But I'll put you into defense mode now. So when I use Catapult thing, my monster won't be destroyed. Oh, one of those Fiend tokens. No, 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 no! Oh, come on, at least give me a chance, dude. Why? Why could I not activate my card? What are you? Silent Swordsman. Negate your opponent. Spell effects that target this card. During your standby phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Number 5 from your hand or deck. You cannot activate this effect that turn your face up. Well, I don't know what else to do. If I knew what cards I was waiting for, you can't do anything, but you can destroy that. I don't want him to get 3 cards on the field just in case he decides to summon one of the... Another Dark Magician! Yes, I'm activating Catapult Zone. I am very quickly running out of Earth monsters. I can only activate that once per turn? Well... okay... So it just lets me summon more of those gadget thingies. Not that it does me any good, I can't... I'm facing 2 Dark Magicians here. Yeah. Even if he ended up using most of his life points, I can't stop him. I just can't do it. Not with this hand. Okay. He got some good cards that duel. Oh, ooh. Swords of Revealing Light. He's starting off with some major cards, but I've got this thing again. Well, let's start with my Swords of Revealing Light. Five turns is a long time. What are you? Marshmallow. After damage calculation, the start of the damage that the attack player takes 1,000 damage. Ooh! And it cannot be destroyed in battle. That might make decent sacrifice fodder. Now he's got 1,500. Next turn I can start doing some damage. Alright, that gives me 2,000. Assuming he doesn't boost his Dark Magician, I'll be able to do some stuff. What's this? Oh, this is the Silent Swordsman level 7. Spell effects on the... So this is 2,000 now. I can... destroy that. Okay, I've got 3 tokens, so I'm at 2,500 now. I'm the same as his Dark Magician. So he can... That's another Silent Magician level 4. In one more turn, his Dark Magicians won't be a threat. But he might kind of do a kamikaze attack. Oh no, it's too late. My monster is stronger than his Dark Magicians now. As long as that's on the field, I'm protected. Oh, what are you? Wadapon. If this card is added from your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon the card. Okay, you're weird and worthless and... I wonder if he would... attack or not. If he does, I can take a chunk out of his life points again. Yeah, if he attacks, if he goes after my other Silent Magician, I've got him. And next turn I can summon my Silent Magician level 8, was it? He's going for it, I think. Computer seemed to be taking its time with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna level you up. Kind of like an RPG. That's kind of cool. Now that's pretty neat. Okay. So with this, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc comes to an end. Thank you for joining me. Next time, we will be starting the GX series. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.